Are you thinking about moving to Tampa Bay in 2025? Well, you're not alone. But with so many neighborhoods, housing options, and lifestyle choices, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But don't worry, I've got you covered. Today, I'm giving you the ultimate no-nonsense relocation guide packed with insider tips only a true local would know. But trust me, if Tampa's on your radar, you don't want to miss this. Before we dive in, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss my latest Tampa Bay real estate updates. And if you have any questions about moving here, drop them in the comments. I personally respond to every single one. My name's Kimberly Falker. I'm a local real estate expert here in Tampa Bay. I've helped countless families relocate to this incredible area, and I know firsthand how exciting and how also stressful it is. My goal is to make sure your move is seamless by giving you the real, unfiltered truth about what it's like to live here. So today I'll be breaking down everything from the best neighborhoods to the cost of living, the traffic, and even the mistakes you need to avoid when moving to Tampa Bay. So stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have all the tools that you'll need to make an informed decision about your move. Reason number 3 to consider a move to Tampa Bay is the thriving economy and job opportunities. Tampa Bay is not just beautiful, it's economically vibrant. Companies like Medill Air Force Base, Baycare Health, Relia Quest, Raymond James Financial, they consistently draw talented professionals. Plus Florida has the no income state tax policy, which keeps more money in your pocket. And, I've personally worked with clients who moved here for tech jobs, and within a year, they literally called me and told me it was the best decision they ever made. So hearing this reminds me why Tampa Bay jobs are truly so special. And a lot of people don't know that. And number 4 to consider relocating to Tampa Bay area is super obvious to me. It's their award-winning beaches. Tampa Bay boasts some of America's most beautiful beaches. You have Clearwater Beach, you have St. Pete Beach, Indian Rocks Beach, Reddington Beach, Treasure Island, that's in the Tampa Bay area, and a little bit south you have Siesta Key, Anna Maria Island, and they're consistently top ranked in the entire country. So whether you want to paddleboard, fish, boat, there's just endless activities. And from growing up here in all these beaches, I just know that these beaches offer the most amazing opportunities to relax and, just enjoy the beaches. In fact, my husband and I enjoy making it a Sunday post-church ritual to take a long walk along one of our beautiful beaches. It reminds us weekly how fortunate we are to live in paradise. And reason number 5 to move to Tampa Bay are amazing lifestyle opportunities, both indoor and outdoor. So if fitness and wellness are your priorities, Tampa Bay is truly your ideal destination with abundant yoga studios, Pilates classes, gyms, outdoor trails. Staying active here is truly easy and enjoyable. And personally, I love Pilates, yoga, and regular gym sessions, so I can't imagine a better setting to maintain a healthy, balanced lifestyle. Not to mention the amazing outdoor opportunities. So if you love boating, fishing, paddleboarding, sailing, or just relaxing at the beach, Tampa Bay has endless opportunities. Reason number 6 is the outstanding educational opportunities. Tampa Bay schools are among the best in Florida, with top public schools like Plant High School in Tampa, Steinberg High, Palm Harbor High School. There's some prestigious private schools like Berkeley Prep, Tampa Prep, Calvary Christian, Clearwater Central Catholic. In fact, my own family, including my children, nieces, nephews, have personally experienced the excellent education that these schools provide, making this a huge plus for families that want to relocate here. And reason number 7, diverse and dynamic housing market. Whether your style is a modern home in Riverview, which is kind of an up-and-coming area, a charming bungalow in South Tampa, a luxurious waterfront property on Clearwater Beach, Tampa Bay honestly offers incredible diversity in housing. Our median home prices range from $400,000 to $500,000, while luxury waterfront properties, waterfront being the statement, start out about $1.5 million up to $20 million or more. So regardless of your budget, you'll find great communities that match your lifestyle here. Number 8 for Tampa Bay being an amazing place to live is the lifestyle. It's unmatched, honestly. You have the cultural, you have the entertainment, you have all of that going on. And There's also an art scene. So you've got the nightlife, the dining, and all of that's thriving. Restaurants are popping up every single week. You have fantastic rooftop bars, waterfront dining, cultural activities happening all year long. And in addition, you have the major and winning professional sports. So you have the Bucks, the Lightning, the Rays, and I might not be able to name them all because I don't go to them all, but we also have the art scene with top of the line concerts that come here. You have Broadway shows and anything else you might want. And then outside of that, you have these little festivals happening, Arts Fest, music festivals. So it's just, honestly, there are not enough hours in the day or the week to enjoy the options available in all of Tampa Bay. I know that every week there's a new concert, a new festival that happens to pop up that we want to check out. In fact, just this weekend here in my sweet little town of Safety Harbor, Florida, which is right on Tampa Bay, there was not only a sidewalk chalk festival, and people came from all over the world to put their sidewalk chalk art, which is amazing, but then in conjunction with that, there was an arts festival as well as a street side music live festival. And this is just in a 10-block small town. So imagine the entire Tampa Bay, how much would happen. So like I said, there's not enough time in the week or the weekend or our off time to enjoy all of these activities. And remember, it's all fabulous weather every single time you do it. Reason number 9 to move to Tampa Bay is the convenient travel and accessibility. So we've got Tampa Bay International, and frequent travelers love Tampa Bay's International Airport. Not only have we been consistently ranked among America's best airport for convenience and ease of travel, but it's just an easy way to get in and out. It's truly a luxury that we have here. So many of my clients also catch Allegiant Airways. It's as a smaller regional, and they get here quickly for less money. So crazy as it sounds, if you were to fly here from your location, I don't care if you're in Canada, Minnesota, Wisconsin, once you go from your airport to our tarmac, give or take, depending on the season and the traffic, you literally could be on the sand from tarmac to sand in less than 45 minutes. So just envision, you snowplowed your driveway in the morning, you left to the airport, and you could have your toes in the sand within an hour of landing. Kind of nuts, right? That's what I love about it. And so finally, reason number 10, Tampa Bay offers such a strong community and family-friendly atmosphere. There's something magical about the Florida Southern vibe. I grew up here, so I'm speaking from firsthand experience, but tourism is kind of in our blood, and those that move here seem to pick it up. So we love to connect with new people. It's an interactive place to live. And we love to brag about this area. We love to think that we have the secret sauce to the best Florida living. I think it's the best part of Florida. And I rarely meet anyone in all of the Tampa Bay area, new or old, that does not say that this is the best place to live. In fact, I married a Minnesotan. I lived in Minnesota for almost 20 years. And throughout our life there, he could not conceive of Florida being such a great place to live. Even though we visited here on all of the holidays, it just couldn't get him to believe in it. And so when we finally moved back here, to be honest, he has become a super fan. And he says every single day how blessed he feels to wake up to sunshine, warmth, and happy people, which is kind of what this area is about. So there honestly are so many communities throughout Tampa Bay that are just fabulous. I know that there's one for everybody, and where I live might not be perfect for other people, but there's so many amazing communities. So I'd love to help in finding your perfect location, but they all have unique personalities, but there's definitely a perfect place for everyone here in Tampa Bay. Obviously, I'm singing its praises, but there you have it, the top 10 reasons Tampa Bay is one of America's best destinations for relocation. So if you're thinking of moving here, I'd love to help. I've been 20 years in the business and I love what I do. So feel free to comment. You can comment below. You can text me. You can call me. You can email me. And I'd love to connect with you. So until next time, have a great day.